ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तं समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा मुक्ताबाई नमो त्रिभुवन पावनी आद्यत्रय जननी देवांची। कर्मयोग we have been pondering upon, where Bhagwan has emphasized to do karma, and Bhagwan has given several reasons why we should perform karma, and karma should eventually culminate in karma yoga. Karma yoga should eventually culminate in jnana yoga. This is how the flow is. In previous shloka, we saw Bhagwan said, you dedicate all your karma to me. Mai sarvani karmani sanyasya adhyatma chetasaha. With God centered attitude, you do all actions and surrendered or dedicate all action to me. Surrender yourself and you become nirashihi. No desires, no craving. Nirmamaha, no minus in things, no attachment. And you do your dharma. Now Bhagavan is going to say very, very strong words. We never imagine that Bhagavan could say this. Bhagavan said, if you listen to me, then only you are going to uplift yourself. Then only you will be at peace. You will be successful in your life. If you don't listen to me, you will destroy yourself. Very strong words Bhagavan is telling. Never ever we hear this kind of statement in the world. What? Bhagavan said, if you listen to me, there will be good things happening in your life. If you don't listen to me, worse things will happen in your life. Bhagavan says, ye first sloka Bhagavan says, those who listen to me, about them. Ye me matamidam nityam anutishtanti manavaha श्रद्धावन्तो न सूयन्तः मुच्यन्ते तेऽपि कर्मभिः ये मे मतमिदं नित्यम् अनुतिष्ठन्ति मानवाः श्रद्धावन्तो न सूयन्तः मुच्यन्तेस्तेऽपि कर्मभिः ये मे मतम इदम नित्यम अनुतिष्ठन्ति मानवाः श्रद्धावन्तः अनुसूयन्तः मुच्यन्ते ते अपि कर्मभिः. Beautiful, very strong statement Bhagavan has made here. Bhagavan says, ye manavaha, those people, Shraddhavantah, who have faith in me. First, foremost qualification is we should have faith in Bhagwan. Okay? Those people who have faith in me, Anusuyantah, another wonderful quality one devotee should have. Asuya means, first you understand. Asuya means we see bad things in good people, or though things are good, but we perceive them bad. Means seeing bad thing in good thing, in simple word, is called asuya. And anasuya means person perceives good thing as good, bad as bad. Beautiful sentence. Like for example, some Mahatma is there. He is very good person, but we see fault in that Mahatmas because of we are wearing different glasses. So we perceive good things also bad. That is called asuya. Anasuya, you don't perceive badness in good things. So two important qualities. You don't just listen to Bhagwan without this quality. You have to listen to Bhagwan with full faith in him and not seeing bad things in Bhagwan. What is our mistake nowadays? People say Krishna did this, Rasa Leela, this, that. He married with 16,108 wives he had. So many things they are implanted in our head by other communities. This is propaganda. So we should be aware of that. Bhagwan said, you should not see any defects in me. If I have broken rule, I am builder of this world. Nobody can say anything to me. But Bhagwan has not broken. If we study more, if we drill down more, we will understand everything whatever Bhagwan has done is right only. That is the work of devotees, to prove to all people that Bhagwan is right only. So never ever see fault in Bhagwan. So one is faith. Sometimes we have faith, but we see fault. So Bhagwan says, no, you should not see fault in me, and you should have utmost faith in me. Then, idam me matam, whatever I have said, whatever is my opinion so far, nityam anutishtanti, they follow that every moment of their life. How many things Bhagwan has said here? A person should be faithful, person should see good things in good, and he should follow whatever I have said. Then what will happen? Te api karma bhihi muchante. Those people also will be freed, released from the bondage of karma. Now you see beautiful lucid commentary. हे अणुपरोध मत माझे जिही परम आदरे स्वीकारिजे श्रद्धा पूर्वक अनुष्ठिजे धनुर्धरा हे अणुपरोध मत माझे जिही परम आदरे स्वीकारिजे श्रद्धा पूर्वक अनुष्ठिजे मत माझे. Bhagwan says, हे अनुपरोध means there is no flaw in my words. Anuparodha, mata माझे, mata, my opinion, my upadesha, anuparodha, flawless upadesha I have given. Jihi, those people, parama adare swikarije, and they accept with utmost reverence. And few people are there in the society, they will say that Krishna has said this, I have to follow. No second thought about it. Parama adare swikarije, whatever he has said, whatever, I will follow as it is. Parama adare, utmost reverence, swikarije, you accept it. Shraddha purvaka anushtije dhanurdhara, and full faith, with full faith, anushtije, you follow that. Dhanurdhara, O wielder of bow and arrow, one with utmost reverence, respect, who follows my words. what will happen to him? तेही सकळ कर्मी वर्ततु, जाणपा कर्म रहितु, म्हणोनी हे निश्चितु करणीय गा. तेही सकळ कर्मी वर्ततु, जाणपा कर्म रहितु, म्हणोनी हे निश्चितु करणीय गा. भगवान says तेही सकळ कर्मी वर्ततु. Let these people be always there in action. Sakala karmi, all vihita karma, let them do. All karma which are, exemplary for society, let them do. Sakala karmi vartatu, janapa karma rahitu. They are doing actions, understand nothing is going to affect them. म्हणोनी हे निश्चितू करणीयगा. म्हणोनी हे निश्चितू करणीयगा. Therefore, this karma should be done with reverence, with faith. We should accept God's words and we should follow it. Then there is no bondage in that. Karaniyaga. He nishchitu karaniyaga. Definitely we should follow that. Okay, those who don't do, what happened to them? Ye tve tadabhyasuyantah nanutishtanti me matam sarvajnana vimudhamstan viddhi nashtana chetasah. Ye tve tadabhyasuyantah nanutishtanti me matam sarvajnana vimudhamstan viddhi nashtana chetasah. Now those people who don't follow the words of Bhagavan as it is, with Shraddha, without finding fault in Bhagavan, what happens to them? Wonderful. Ye tu etat abhyasuyantah na anutishtanti me matam. They don't follow my mat. We'll see the meaning. Sarvajnana vimudhantan viddhi nashtan achetasah. Wonderful, strong words. Ye, those people, etat matam, this my opinion, this my suggestion, this my guidance, my teaching, abhyasuyantah. They find fault in Bhagavan. They are not anasuyantah. Unlike in first loka, they are not anasuyantah. These are abhyasuyantah. Me matam na anutishtanti. They don't follow Bhagavan's words and they find fault in Bhagavan. Tan sarvajnana vimudan achetasah nashtan viddhi. Viddhi. You understand what? Sarvajnana vimudan. Those people are deluded by all kinds of knowledges. Achetasah. These people are not intelligent. They don't use their mind. They have lost their mind and wisdom. Achetasah. Nashtan. And they ruin themselves. So people who don't follow what Bhagavan has said, they have fault finding nature in Bhagavan. Such people are deluded by all kinds of knowledges, and these people are foolish people. Nashtan viddhi, they are going to ruin themselves. Okay, so this is another part of this the subtopic. नातरी प्रकृति मंतु होवोनी इंद्रिय लळा देवोनी जेहे माझे मत अव्हेरुणी ओसंडिती. नातरी प्रकृति मंतु होऊनी इंद्रिया लळा देवोनी जेहे माझे मत अव्हेरुणी ओसंडिती. Natari prakriti mantu hovani. Those who are attached to this body, this matter. Prakriti mantu hovani, Prakriti man, one who possesses this body, and they are attached to this body. So, body is everything. Nothing should happen to this. Indriya devuni, and they pamper their sense organ. Oh, burger, movie, everything like car, bed, house, all things. So Indriya Lala, whatever their sense organ want, nice cozy touch, nice bed, everything, wonderful for sense organ. They pamper, they feed all their sense organ, and they don't listen to what Bhagwan has said. जे हे माझे मत अवेरुनी ओसंडिती. They don't listen what Bhagwan has said. Oh, Bhagwan said, if you remember, ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः संगस्तेषु उपजायते संगात् संजायते कामः कामात् क्रोधो विजायते क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः. Nothing they remember. Why? Body they like much, and sense organ they feed a lot. There is a gratification at the level of sense organ. They don't listen. And on the top of that, जे सामान्यत्वे लेखती अवज्ञा करोनी देखिती काहा अर्थवादू म्हणती वाचाळपणे. जे सामान्यत्वे लेखती अवज्ञा करोनी देखिती काहा अर्थवादू म्हणती वाचाळपणे. And they think, in Bhagavad Gita it is said, right? Why are you giving undue importance to that words? Who knows Bhagwan Krishna has said it or not? Samanyatve lekhiti. It's general upadesha, some words only. How we should, give up everything and live our life. Avadnya karoni dekhiti. And they don't give much respect to those words. They'll keep Bhagavad Gita wherever they want. Even they don't even read, they don't even buy. If someone is reading Bhagavad Gita, what are you mad? Sanskrit you don't understand. Why you need all these things? Just Majjani life. Enjoy your life. These words are very simple. Kaha arthavadu mhanati vachalpani. Kaha, vacha, they say this is very flowery language. Arthavadu means flowery language. Vachalpani. Vachalpani means they just blabber. That whatever Bhagavan has said, it is just sugar-coated language. No one follows it. Why are you following it? So first thing they say, it is ordinary. Second thing they say, need not read. They just disrespect it. And third thing they say, this is sugar-coated language. You do this, you do that. Nothing happens in your life. Okay, you go for 50 years to temple or wari. Nothing will happen in your life. Why are you going? This is just sugar-coated life. Words that, oh, you go to wari, pandarichi wari. They just disrespect words of Bhagwan. They don't give much respect. They say it is ordinary, normal only. Oh my God. Bhagwan says now, they are deluded. Definitely they are deluded. What are words now you see? ते मोह मदिरा भ्रमले विषय विखे घारले अज्ञान पंकी बुडाले निभ्रांत मानी. ते मोह मदिरा भ्रमले विषय विखे घारले अज्ञान पंकी बुडाले निभ्रांत मानी. Bhagwan says they have drunk the delusion, wrong thinking. They are intoxicated by wrong thinking and they are reeling. Vishaya vikhe gharale, in their entire body poison has been spreaded. So in their entire body poison is there. Ajnana panki budale, they are plunged into the what mud of ignorance. So mud is ignorance. So they are deluded, by the liquor, which is moha. They are in their entire body, there is effect of poison, and they are entangled in ignorance, which is mud. Nibhrantamani, definitely you know this. Definitely you know that these people are in this dilemma. They are deluded only. And wonderful word he says now. देखे शवाचा हाती दिधले जैसे का रत्नवाया गेले ना तरी जात्यंदा पाहले प्रमाण नोहे देखे शवाचा हाती दिधले जैसे का रत्नवाया गेले ना तरी जात्यंधा पाहले प्रमाण नोहे. He gives example that one person who is dead, and if you place, if you give something jewel, some jewel, very important thing, to person who is already dead, what is the use of that? No use. Or if there is some blind person, okay, if blind person is there, natari jatyanda pahale pramana no he, if that blind person is there and there is dawn, like sun comes up, sun rises, what is the use of that sun? No use. What is the use of that jewel, precious jewel? No use. देखे शवाचा हाती दिधले रत्न जैसे जैसे का रत्न वाया गेले ना तरी जात्यंदा पाहले प्रमाण नो हे. No use of that sun because a person is blind. Or another example Dhaneshwar Maharaj gives, का चंद्राचा उदयो जैसा उपयोगा नवचे वायसा मूर्खा विवेकुहा तैसा रुचेलना. का चंद्राचा उदयो जैसा उपेगा नवचे वायसा मूर्खा विवेकुहा तैसा रुचेलना. Here is the concept. Naneshwar Maharaj says, Chandracha udayo jaisa. So when moon comes, moon rises in the sky, vayasa upayoga navache, that moon, has no value, or that moon is not at all useful for that crow, because crow cannot see that moon in night time, and owl cannot see sun in daytime. There are stories behind that. So what is the point here? Though the moon is, such a good thing, we can we can behold that moon for long time. Poets are day and night writing poetry on that moon. Such a beautiful moon is there. Vayasa upega navache. It's of no use for crow. Like that, Murkha vivekuha taisa ruchelana. Like that, foolish people will not value my guidance. Viveka, discrimination. My guidance, my words, foolish person will not like it. Or we can say that those who don't like God's word, they are foolish. Just like jewel given into hands of dead body is of no use, or day, the dawn of day, for a blind person it's of no use, or the moon rising in the sky, it's of no use for crow. Like that, my words, my wisdom, this it's of no use for foolish people. What a wonderful example. Naneshwar Maharaj says, with whom we should not talk. Yes, Naneshwar Maharaj says, with whom we should not talk. What a strong sentence. We can't follow this, but if you follow, there will be kalyanam in your life. तैसे ते पार्था जे विमुखया परमार्था तयासी संभाषण सर्वथा करावेना. तैसे ते पार्था जे विमुखया परमार्था तयासी संभाषण सर्वथा करावेना. Like that, पार्था, ओ अर्जुना, जे या परमार्था विमुख, those people who have turned in other direction from my upadesha. And here you can see Bhagwan's words, they are called paramartha. So our in our head different definitions are there of our paramartha spirituality. Following Bhagwan's word is spirituality, is paramartha. And those who are not following it, those who have turned away from Bhagwan's word, Tayasi Sambhashana Sarvatha Karavena. With such people, we should never interact, we should never talk with them. Why? Because those people, they will not increase your faith in Bhagwan's word. In fact, they will say ill things about Bhagwan. He is not Bhagwan. How can you call him Bhagwan? And they will show 100 defects. And slowly you will also start thinking, yeah, these people are saying right only. Manoni tena maniti ani nindahi karu lagati sange patangakaya sahati prakashate. Manoni tena maniti आणि निंदाही करू लागती सांगे पतंग काय साहती prakashate. What a wonderful example Bhagavan has given. He says te na maniti, they don't have regards towards my word, they don't respect them. Te na maniti, who? Those who don't have faith in Bhagwan, those who see faults in Bhagwan, such people. Na maniti. And on the top of that, ani, on the top of that, nindahi karu lagati, they criticize Bhagwan. And Bhagwan, Gnaneshwar Maharaj gives example. If there is a moth, will that moth like the light? No, because if moth goes to light near that lamp, it will turn into ashes. Sange, please tell. Patanga, moth. Kaya sahati prakashate. Can moth bear the light? He can't bear that. Like that, foolish person cannot bear my upadesha. On the top of that, he will criticize me. पतंगादीपी आलिंगण तेथ त्यासी अचूक मरण तेवी विषयाचरण आत्मघाता. पतंगादीपी आलिंगण तेथ त्यासी अचूक मरण तेवी विषयाचरण आत्मघाता. Now Bhagavan is going to set up the introduction for next sloka. Gnaneshwar Maharaj says, just like when a moth embraces the lamp or a flame, that time definitely he is going to die. Achukam marana, certainly he is going to die. There is no escape from that death. Why? Deepi alingana, he has embraced, the moth has embraced this flame. Tevi Vishayacharan, like that. Vishayacharan, indulging ourselves in Vishaya. Atmaghata, self-destruction will be there. Means we will be away and away from real happiness. Self-destruction, these days, those words don't make any sense, much sense in our head. Atmaghatam, you see those people who are, they have only objects in their head. This car, that car, this house, that house, this country, that country. They will never be close to real happiness, or they will never be in the vicinity of Atma Tattva. Nothing. because they are embracing Vishaya. And there is Atmaghata in that, going away, away, and away from Atma Tattva. Now, Bhagavan says, wonderful word, a Jnani person also should follow, Jnani person also follows his nature, his swabhava. And it is very difficult to control sense organs, even for Jnani also.